describe...
You can't get it out, and the judges will build on it. It'll get worse and worse.
Yes. I mean, once it's there, you can't get it. You've described the proposal as illiberal, your words. The promise of a parliamentary ability to stand up to its demands in practice won't be worth the paper the voice is yet to be written on. Now, you've said to date on The Voice that Peter Dutton has been, quote, totally useless, that Julian Leeser is the shadow...
Kind, Alan.
Yeah, I'll get your comment here. You've said Julian Leeser is the Shadow Attorney General and the Shadow Minister of Indigenous Australians, and you say he's no solid Conservative. Where do you amplify those points, Dutton and Leeser?
Well, the history of what we've seen in Canada and here is the sort of safety net is supposed to be a strong conservative sort of political party that stands up for principle. I haven't seen that since I moved here in 2005. Well, maybe a bit of Howard and a bit of Abbott, but since then, if your goal is to rely on these people, I like Dutton, but he seems to be in witness protection somewhere. I don't know where. I hope they let him out soon so he can start commenting on things. Leeser, I like Leeser, but you know he was against repeal of Section 18C hate speech laws. And he's been in favor of some kind of voice thing from day one. I have no idea why Mr. Dutton made him in charge of Aboriginal affairs. I mean, as Attorney General, he'd be fine. He couldn't make worse appointments than George Brandis. So if he ever became Attorney General, his appointments just couldn't be worse than Brandis's. He shouldn't have anything to do. They should put Jacinta Bryce in as Aboriginal Affairs shadow spokeswoman. She's great. And I don't know what Dutton's doing right now. He was very good before he became leader. He doesn't seem to be opposing anything yet. I don't know. Is it tactical? Is it strategic? Is he just waiting for Mr. Albanese to, roll out something terrible? Maybe it's tactical. We don't know. Or is he just going to cave in like so many, like Mr. Morrison and Mr. Turnbull?
Yeah, very good.
I don't know.
Well, you have said if the Dutton opposition doesn't come out against The Voice, I will want Mr. Dutton gone. This is you, James Allan, as leader. And you're saying if he doesn't oppose The Voice, he will lose the party base. Now, I agree with that. What should Dutton be doing now?
Well, assuming he's still alive, take that on merit. But if he's still out there somewhere, I think what he needs to do is, I assume part of the problem is he's having a very difficult time with the party room, and there's still too many sort of black hand gang moderates. He's just going to have to stand up to them the way the new Prime Minister in Britain, Liz Truss. She just didn't put any of them in her cabinet. Or if you look at the new leader from Canada, so he's got to show some backbone. He's got to dare them to oppose him in public and open up pre-selections so that the party base can deal with the Simon Birminghams of the world. Just vote them out. But in the meantime, Mr. Dutton's got to show some principle and some background. He's got to start standing up for things. That's how Mr. Abbott was such an effective opposition leader. He opposed.
Yes.